All right, champs, what's going down? Coming to you live on Borderlands 4, day 113, champs. We're going to start the message of the day off here. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. So, champs, as you know, this channel's about winning from within, right? It's about positivity, being the best and highest version of ourselves. And so, today's video is called Favor is Not Fair, right? Favor isn't fair. As we all know, life isn't fair. So what that means is that the people that get blessed in life, right? The people that get blessed in life, the people that get ahead in life, that go far in life. When you look around, you look around at them, you're like, yo, why is this person here? Why is this person there? It doesn't seem fair. And that's because favor isn't fair, right? The people who become successful in life have the favor force or the luck force that took them and pushed them ahead of other people that were working just as hard, if not harder, that were grinding just as hard, if not harder, that did the work, did more work, but favor isn't fair, right? And we can't control that. We can't control the favor force. We can't control if luck comes our way. But like I always say, what we can do is the best that we can, right? What we can do is continue to win from within. What we can do is continue to lift ourselves up and continue to be our best and highest version of ourselves, right? To continue to do the work, continue to show up, and that's going to give you as much of an advantage as you can get. You may not have the favor that you want, but you can still try to put yourself in the best advantageous place in your life to go a little bit further, to go a little bit higher, give yourself every advantageous or every advantage possible. So, champs, not a super long message tonight, but an important message that favor isn't fair, and you may not get the favor that you want. You may not get the favor that you need, okay? Because this world ain't fair. But you can still show up. You can still put yourself in the best position possible by learning all the skills you need to learn, doing all the work you need to do, and winning from within. So that's what the message of the day is, champs. So God bless you guys, man. How's everybody doing tonight? What's going down? What's going down? How's everybody doing? What's going on, champs? Appreciate everybody coming in. We're just starting up the stream here, giving out that message of the day. You heard me. One day at a time. What up? What up, Darrell? What's going on? Ramon, what's going on? How you doing? Currently not feeling good mentally. Got to go to school, so I'm gonna hop. Hey, champ, get some rest, dog. Keep the prayers up. Keep your spirit up. You know, that's how it is. Yo, Revelation, what up, dog? How you doing tonight, man? How's everything going? Yeah, get some rest, Ramon. Keep the prayers up, champ. And hey, life is tough, man. I just got done making a message about that, so just keep doing the best you can, bro. Show up, right, and get the best you can out of it. Stop looking at it as a negative and look at the positives, because guess what's after school, champ, is work, and you're gonna have to work for the rest of your life. So you're dreading school. Imagine how your parents feel about work. So better yourself and better your life so that you can be in the best position possible, right? Because unfortunately, once you become an adult, you don't get no breaks, champ. And that's just real facts. So that's what this channel's about here, is equipping people on how to deal with real life, right? And so that's coming your way. There's Borderlands 4. I'm doing good, man. How you doing today? I'm doing great, champ. Thanks for asking, man. I'm just starting up the stream. Had some bad devs. No, this game is great. It has some performance issues on PC. And it's a launch of a game, you know, that happens, but there hasn't been any server issues or anything like that. There's been some performance issues that they're going to patch and stuff like that. But this is one of the best, to me, one of the best games of all time for me because I like looter shooters. This one by far is the best Borderlands that they have. It's not even close. Just heard, so I don't know. Really can't say bad. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. People are gonna, as you guys know, champs. The most negative people are gonna be the loudest people. You know what I mean? Play it yourself. Come up with your own opinion. Um, this game ain't for everybody. You know, no game's for everybody. You know what I mean? People say the same thing about every game. You know, no matter what your favorite game is, someone's gonna have something to say about it. You know what I mean? No matter what your favorite car is, your favorite food, your favorite person, someone's gonna have something bad to say, champs. Just know that. So understand, right? Know for yourself and form your own opinions because someone's always gonna have something else to say. You know what I mean? I always tell people, you know, if you're not sure about this game, try out Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 3, which is way cheaper. It's pretty much the same game. They just took Borderlands 2 and 3 and just made it better. You know, and then you'll save yourself a lot of money too. Because if you're not sure about a game, I tell people all the time, if you're not sure about the game, there's no need in spending, you know, the money on it if you're not sure about it. You like running the heavy weapons? Not really, bro. I like throwing grenades. The cooldown is too long on those weapons. That's why I don't like running them. What about you? They are cool though. They are cool. I'm probably an anomaly in this. I would have preferred rocket launcher ammo opposed to a cooldown on an ordnance because, as you know, when you're getting in those fights, I need as much firepower as possible. This game is on the track for Game of the Year aside from the menu system that got complicated. The menu system is a little convoluted. You know, you can tell it's definitely like designed for PC. You know, like all the Borderlands before this were a lot simpler. This one is a lot more complex. Not in a necessarily complex way, but in a more of a nuanced way. I think they could have done better with it. But I agree. This is the best Borderlands in my opinion. Hey champs, if you're in the stream, do me a favor, guys. Get me up here to 1K likes, champs. We want to keep this stream growing. We want to keep the people coming in. We want to keep the win from within message in. So all I ask, if you guys can, champs, just get to 1,000 likes. I appreciate it because that's what keeps the algorithm going up, right? And that's what keeps other people coming in so we can spread this positivity to more people, champs. As you guys know, my channel's not about any particular game. It's about us, right? It's about winning from within, creating a positive atmosphere for all of us to encourage us through life, right? Win, lose, or draw, we're going to do it again, champs, and we're going to show up and become winners because that's what we're about here. So if you guys could, I would really appreciate that. That's going to help, especially playing a game like this. You know, it's a lot slower and stuff like that. So thank you. I really like the singularity throwing knives, bet, bro. Yeah, yeah. I like the grenade I have right now. It's a fire grenade. It's really strong. I just like whatever's best. You know what I mean in the moment. You know when I get it. There's a world event here, champs. Let's try this out. Never been to a world event before. Let's check this out. So Daryl, if you want to run it up or anybody else, Revelation or anybody, let me know. We can run some. We can run together. I know we was gonna run some up yesterday. You know. What'd you guys do today? Yeah, bro, you're gonna be on 15 for sure. Yeah, I'm just starting up the stream here, champs. I ran a crazy long stream yesterday. I think it may have been the longest stream close to it in my streaming time so far. You know what I mean? I'm 3 months in. We're on day 113 now. I had another one that was pretty long when I did Final Fantasy. So I won't be running it for that long tonight, but we're gonna do a lot. Appreciate the 1K chance. Yeah, I'm 15. Only heard Borderlands when I was 9. Yeah, Fortnite in the store. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. Borderlands been around for a while. You just gotta check it out and see what you think. You know what I mean? It's not for everybody, but if it appeals to you, you know, you'll probably like it. It is one of my favorite games of all time. You know. This guy getting torn up. No. I don't know what that means, Ramon. You're gonna have to tell me what that means, champ. Bro thought Block was gonna do something, bro. He got blasted. Revelation, did you get the game yet? Yeah, this is one of my favorite game champs of all time. You know, that's just my personal opinion, and like I tell people all the time, right? You gotta play what you like. The game is just fun, you know, it's funny, it's fun, it's got the loot, it's got the shooting, it's got everything, champs. You know, that I like in the game. So I know this game is probably not as fun to watch as Overwatch or other games like that, and that's okay. You know what I mean? And every game is not the same, and every game is not going to have the same kind of impact on other people. But you know, I don't play the game for other people. You know what I mean, champs? I play the game for me. So at the end of the day, if you're not having fun, what good is it? You know what I mean? Not yet. Took a break. I feel that. Reminds me of Apex, Borderlands. Yeah. So all those games, to your point with Apex, you know, they all took off. They all took from this game, right? The chest, the looting. Borderlands was the creator of this stuff. So Destiny, Apex, Fortnite, right? All these loot games, they took this from Borderlands, right? So that's what I'm saying. This game right here has inspired and created the looter shooter. So that's why this game is the GOAT, because you see other people taking it and they took their spin on it, just like Diablo. Diablo inspired this game, you know what I mean? And they took it and made a shooter out of it. Blood, what's going down? Don't matter what game you play, we're a community here. Yeah, appreciate that, dog. It means a lot, Revelation, and that's why I'm doing this, champ. You know what I mean? I'm looking. I tell people all the time, bro. You know, I'm just looking for, you know, the people that's looking for me. You know what I mean, champ? Positivity only, winning in life together. You know, win, lose, or draw, we do it again. You know what I mean, champ? So, pretty simple around here. Just do better. Just win. You know, do everything you can in your life to make it better. And that's all we could do. And let's hang out, have a good time. And, you know, another one of champs of my favorite games is coming out next month. So I'm excited for that. It's going to be Arc Raiders and then Ninja Gaiden. So, you know, some fun games coming out. And it came at a good time, you know, with, you know, Roadhog being burnt to the ground. That shirt fresh. Appreciate it. What's going on, Blub? How you doing tonight? What's going down? How you feeling? Appreciate the compliment. In fact, trying to find some more games to play. Rivals, Overwatch falling off. Yeah, and that's the thing, Revelation, that those games, right, they're high dopamine, they're a lot of fun, they're intense, but because of that, you can burn out. Right? And so, and then they're toxic on top of that, right? They're toxic, people are mean, they're nasty, they're degenerate, they're low IQ, right? Those aren't the kinds of people that's healthy to be around all the time. And so, you know, gaming used to be a fun place. It used to be a friendly place. It used to be a place where people came together and had a good time. And, you know, because of the competitive nature of those games, that changed. And you're hidden behind a screen and you're in your house. So a lot of people feel safe to be toxic and be rude because they're not in someone's face where they would never say those things. So to that point, it's good to play. It feels good to play these types of games because these were always my favorite games. You know what I mean? Running with your buddies and just having fun and just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So yeah, man, it's always good to try something out. You know, try something different. See if it appeals to you. Been suffering with mental health stuff because I recently been realizing how stupid I am. Memory's very bad, not really good at subjects. It's all good, bro. You know what I mean? The thing is this, Ramon. We all got weaknesses. We all got things in our life that we wish was better. The question is this: what are you doing to make it better? Right? Are you going to the doctors? Tell your parents to take you to the doctors to get you diagnosed. You know what I mean? To get looked at to see if you have a learning disability or a reading disability or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Or whatever you need. Are you doing the work to figure out how to make it better? That's the key. Yeah, I'm on console, Taylor. I'm on Xbox for those Team Fortress days. Best PvP. Been messing with a lot of Doom Eternal. Yeah, Doom Eternal. Yeah, I tried that. Yeah, man. You know, there's a lot of games out there. You know, I've seen a lot of people playing that Rainbow Six Siege. I tried it, just wasn't for me. You know, there's the Frag Punk. You know, another tactical shooter. There's Valorant. You know, there's Doom. There's Borderlands. There's all kinds of stuff out there. You just gotta find what you like for yourself. You know. And I tried them. I tried all of them. Because I wanted to see, you know, what I liked it. This is my first world event right here, champs, that I'm running. Cuddy Mathis. No, you're not speaking on topic, Ramon. You're actually speaking on topic because that's what this channel is actually about. Is winning from within and bettering our lives. So that, Ramon, you're actually on topic. I tell people all the time, this ain't an Overwatch channel. This not a Borderlands channel. This the Win From Within channel. So, you know, that's what this channel is about, is bettering your life. And so that's what you're trying to do. So whether you're showing up to talk to the tutor, you know what I mean, or getting diagnosed or looked at, anything that's going to enhance your life, that's what we're about here. All right, let's see what's going on. What up, Overwatch? Is it worth getting on console, seeing loads of people? Hey man, I can't speak for nobody else but myself, right? I love Borderlands, and this is the best Borderlands I've played. I've played all of them, and I'm having a blast. I bought it. I don't pre-order games. I pre-ordered it. I'm having a blast, right? I'm not a bot. I don't just, oh, people said not to play this. I don't care what nobody say. You know, if I like it, I'm gonna play it. I played Borderlands 1, so I already know I like the game. If you never played Borderlands at all, I would say try out Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 3, right? They're cheap, $10, right? Don't buy Borderlands 4, because Borderlands 4 is just Borderlands 2 and 3, but better. So if you don't like looter shooters, you don't like story games, you don't like getting stronger and getting better weapons and stuff like that, then nah, it ain't for you. But if it is, then you're gonna have a blast. Destiny, Fortnite, Apex, you know, all of these games took inspiration from this game. Console, PC, both good. Play competitive games. Can't play on keyboard, but I play Diablo, yeah. Yeah, and to that point, Taylor, this game took inspiration from Diablo, right? So this took Diablo, said let's turn it into a looter shooter. So if you like those types of games, then you're gonna have a field day. If you don't, then you won't, right? You got to know who you are and what you like, because the person that's telling you not to buy the game probably don't like these types of games, or it could just be a bot or a hater, right? So you can't just listen to anybody, right? You gotta listen to yourself, and if you look at a game, you're like, yo, that looks cool. Do some research. Okay, let me look at Borderlands 2 or 3. You got $10 to drop. It ain't gonna hurt you. You know, I don't know your financial situation. You know, if you got $70 to drop, it don't hurt you. Then, you know, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but those would be my recommendations. Remind me of Doom? Yeah. It's like Doom as well. Diablo is boring as well, in my opinion, but, you know, I'm talking about the looter aspect, right? The getting the gear, getting stronger. Diablo's core game aspect is not the combat, it's the loot. So, what am I supposed to do? Earn bronze reward, destroy it. Let's go in here and try to see if we can wipe everybody out. Yeah, you gotta try it out yourself. I mean, because you gotta remember, watching someone play a game, we all know this, right? Watching someone play a game and playing the game is two different things. I'll be the first person to tell you, watching Borderlands probably don't look that fun. It probably don't. Maybe it does. But I tell you, playing it, it's a blast. I'll tell you that. I have way more fun playing this than any Overwatch. And I've had a lot of fun on Overwatch. But that's just me. That's just me. You guys gotta learn to be leaders and not followers. You gotta learn to use your brain and think for yourselves. And understand that life is not the same for everybody. It's subjective for everybody. Because everyone has a different preference. There are facts in life. There are objective facts. But when it comes to entertainment and games and entertainment and what you like, that's all subjective. And that's why they have different kind of games for different kind of people. You know what I mean? That's why they have different kind of sports, different kind of food. You know, just differences. Where's the treasury door at? I'm doing a world event here, champs. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. It's my first time doing this. Just looks like a horde of monsters. Alright, I'm not seeing no. I gotta get out of here, champs. Man, I done lost all that loot. Damn. I gotta see what this is. It looks like this is some sort of. It's an event, and I have a certain amount of time to kill a lot of people, get the loot. Oh, my time. Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Fantasy. Yeah, I agree with that. Final Fantasy, I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts, period. Not just 2, just all of them except 3. I wasn't a fan of 3. One of the best games I ever played in my life. I would even put 1 above 2 just because that's what started it. You know what I mean? I always go to the beginning, like the nostalgia, being on the island, seeing Riku, you know what I mean? You're trying to find Riku. Riku was always my favorite. You know what I mean? I always felt like I was Riku. And, you know, his girlfriend, whoever that girl is, now I don't even know her name, champs. The girl. But I agree because of the memories, right? The memories was just. That's what you want a game to do, man. Is to. A good game is gonna have an effect, a positive impact on you. That you're like, wow, that was a good time. Resident Evil 2, need to try it. Final Fantasy, yeah, Final Fantasy 15 was hard. I mean, Final Fantasy 10. They got that Final Fantasy 7. I never played that. I saw they coming out with the remake. I have no idea what I'm doing. We're gonna do it again.
All available hands, find and execute the intruder.
Airship mission here. Alright, I'm gonna kill these guys and get the loot. I think that's all I'm supposed to do because they're saying that I can get a silver a silver award. It looks like the more people I kill, the more I can unlock, but shoot them. Wow. Yeah, that messed me up. God. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. Everyone's below me. I don't think I'm feeling this event here. This is new too, having these events in Borderlands 4. Not used to that. Chat, hey, get some rest. I play Helldivers. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing that. Yeah. Got old, but I enjoyed it while it lasted. What about you? The gunplay in that game was incredible. Probably some of the best shooting I've ever played in a game. I didn't like how they wanted you to be the weakling, though. I didn't like that, but it was still cool. Alright, so I just got the silver award. Looks like I gotta do this a few times. Thing about getting Helldivers, I had a great time. You know, I did. It didn't last long though. After I leveled up everything, it kind of got really repetitive because there just wasn't nothing left to do. There's no end game or nothing like that. It's just keep fighting the same monsters over and over on the same planet over and over. But I did have a good time for the little bit of time. It wasn't a long time I put on there either. But try it out, you know, see if you like it, if you want. Why are there so many people out here, bro? Thought I completed this mission already. Only real ones know about Lost Planet. I love hey, Lost Planet was lit. That was on that Xbox 360. Yeah, gaming has changed a lot. You know what I mean? It's changed a lot from what it used to be. That's life. Once they figured out how to monetize every little thing possible, it really changed everything up. Once Fortnite came out with the Battle Royale system, it changed gaming forever. I mean, they already were doing DLCs, they figured that out, but then once that free-to-play system came out and this cosmetics came out with all the skins, for the last 10 years every game has been a battle royale, you know, or some competitive hero shooter or something like that. Most of them aren't even good, so that's why it's good to see some games like Borderlands stay true to itself. You know, not try to get caught up in I mean, it's a business. You gotta make money, but you know, not try to be a looter. I mean, a battle royale. And those are my least favorite genres, battle royale. Never liked it. It's like I need some type of.
Preparing self-defense incineration.
Hold on, champs. I think I might be onto something here. Hold on. Let me see something.
Preparing self-defense incineration.
Okay, so that wasn't it. All right. Bigger, better monsters. Let me get out of here before I end up dying.
Initiating purge in 10, 9,
Game's too fast paced now. People can't soak it in, Joy.
5,
Attention.
4,
That's a
3,
fact.
2, 1.
That is a fact. Only certain games have gotten away with it, like God of War, Ghost of Tsushima. Alright, what'd they drop for me? But yeah, but see, the thing is, they just, you know, they saw the money. They saw the money that Fortnite was making, and they're like, hey, I want to make that money too. So that's the type of games they started making. That was my first world event there. I didn't get one legendary. Profits over heart. Oh yeah, champ. This is America, champ. This is all. It's about capitalism here. You know what I mean? That's all America is about. Is capitalism. So ain't no such thing as heart with business, man. You know what I mean? You gotta remember, they enslaved people here. They enslaved people for their whole life just for money. Yeah, they took, and they still doing it now, champ. They just call it a job. It's just you get a little bit of time back. But yeah, that's American, and I ain't never gonna change. Out with the old, in with the new. Should bring in the old to the new. Yeah. Life keeps going, man. You know, life keeps changing. You know, even though there's nothing new under the sun, but life continues. The cycle goes through cycles. So we see it every year. We see a new cycle. Fall's coming in. People going back to school. The kids going back to school. There's a new cycle. The weather's changing. The energy is changing. You know, life is a cycle. So when you figure out what's going on with it, just lock in with it and just see where it's going to take you. You know, all you can do is just ride the wave. See where it's going to take you. You know what I mean? Just be locked in and ready for that. That's all you can do is be ready for you. Ready for your time and, you know, what the Most High is calling you towards. You know what I mean? What up? Hey, Brian, what's going on? About to hit the gym? That's what's up, bro. Have a good workout, champ. What you going to work out tonight, dog? Holden, what's going on, bro? Been a while. See what's going on. Drop some of these weapons. All right, not bad. You know, that was the first world event, champ, that we did there. That was cool. Kind of a weird. It was kind of weird though. I ain't even gonna lie. How they did it was kind of weird. It wasn't very clear on how to do it, but we did it live. Oh yeah, man, Borderlands 4, bro. I love Borderlands. I've always loved Borderlands, man. One of my favorite games of all time. So I'm really enjoying this. I think it's the best one in the series. I don't know if you ever heard of it. You ever heard of it? Cardio. That's what's up, bro. Hey, champ, do it live. Have a great workout. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, champs. This is Borderlands here, looter shooter. Love the game, man. What is this? Looks kind of cool. Never played Borderlands. Looks dope. It's sick, bro. It's sick. I've been telling people, man, you know, if you're not sure, maybe you got a little bit of $10 or $20, try Borderlands 3 and see if you like Borderlands 3. And if you like Borderlands 3, then you'll like Borderlands 4, because it's the same thing but better. Borderlands 4 is just a better Borderlands 3. But if you got it like that and it's piquing your interest, hey, I'll tell you, go ahead and buy Borderlands 4 too. But at the end of the day, you know, it's your decision. But this has been one of my favorite games since Borderlands 1 over 10 years ago. So, oh, that's cool, champs. That's pretty cool right there. Little ping pong machine. Not ping pong, whatever they call that game, you know, where you throw the... Y'all know what I'm talking about. Throw that ball when you go to the casino, those places. Those arcades.
One more time, and then many more times after that.
Nah, champ, I ain't gambling no more. I got stuff to do. Roulette, yeah. Looks like it was some type of... I don't know what game that was, but I played it before in the arcade. You want to waste all my time, champ. I got things to do. This game is huge, too. There's so much to do. It's like... almost feels kind of Skyrim-like. You know what I mean? Just all this... Almost overwhelming how much stuff there is to do in this game. That's what I like. You know, a good break. You know, good time. I'm trying to get stronger. That's what I really want to do. I just want to get stronger. What'd y'all do today, champs? Uh-oh. Not mean to do that. Cut a big old tree, little gaming, clean and chilling. You, man, went to work, just took care of some business, cleaned up the house. You know what I mean? Sounds like some interesting stuff y'all did today. Cutting trees, cleaning. Yeah, I was cleaning myself before I started up the stream. You know what I mean? How long take you to cut it down? That sounds kind of scary, you know what I mean? When you cut those trees down, you gotta be careful. You cut those big trees, champs, you gotta watch out. Let's see what we're doing now. I just want to get stronger, champs. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm interested in bosses right now. Hour or two, yeah. Sounds like a good day works, champ. Yeah, this game is huge. Look at this game, champ. I have like 20 hours in this game. This is all I have right now, but I'm about to start pushing it up a little harder. Let's track this. Well, appreciate everybody stopping by, champs. Hope everyone's having a good night. Coming to you live, you heard me. Damn. I can't believe I fell all the way down here. Yeah, I know, Bam. I still fell off. And the echo honestly isn't even that good. That's actually been my biggest gripe with this game is echo 9 times out of 10 don't even take me where I want to go. Who you running, Bam? You warm? You mean? Oh, couldn't sleep. One shot at my bosses. Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? I was gonna go to Harlow's next. What you think about her?
The cracks has flown off with the legs, which you didn't want, right?
I was torn between Harlow and Rappa.
I could go get the legs.
She's definitely favorite. I like the crowd control. She looks really cool, man. She looks really cool. What are you already in game already? You did the Ultimate Vault Hunter 5 and all that. I just been taking my time with the game, bro. Honestly, it's such a big game. I'm just having fun exploring and doing the side missions right now. A lot of AoE, yeah.
Amigo, you are aggressive. Is that why your legs skidded off?
Where's this guy taking me? This game is so big that you could easily put 100 hours into this game. Easy. Just with exploring and doing exploration alone, not even the other characters. Imagine he did a U-turn. I know, this game is huge. Halfway through. Yeah, I don't even know where that's at, champ. I've only uncovered about 25% of the map. Right now, I'm uncovering a lot more just following this bird around.
A creepy crotch lair. Now we're getting somewhere.
You shoot them down. Mid-season tomorrow, Overwatch will hog buff. I'm not playing Overwatch right now, champ. If I'm honest with you, though I wouldn't expect. Let me kill this guy real quick. If I'm honest with you, I wouldn't. I don't think they're going to do anything to Hog. They'll just leave him alone. They do that all the time. They'll nerf him and abandon him for a long time. So they've done that to him a lot. We'll see how long they keep him abandoned. I could really care less if not playing Overwatch right now. So if you are playing Overwatch, I would just tell you just play a different tank unless you have a lot of time with him. He's not even worth playing with. He's the worst tank in the game. Not even close. So they clearly don't like him as a hero, and they just don't know what to do with him. I already took a break, bro. What do you think I'm doing now? I'm on Borderlands right now. I play what I like, champ. I tell you all the time. It's not an Overwatch channel. It's the Win From Within channel, bro. I like Overwatch, that's why I played it, but that's never been the only game I've ever played. I've always taken breaks from the game. That's what I've always done. I've never just played it every single day all the time. No. I like other games. There's other games out there that I enjoy, and I'm going to do what I enjoy, champ, and I'll tell you to do the same. There's just haters, they rather not. Yeah, they don't play the game. You can tell they don't play the game because it just... And honestly, bro, Season 18, I wasn't having fun with the game no more. So I said, I'm just going to stop playing it. And that's what I did. So I don't want to play another tank. I want to play who I want to play. So it is what it is. If he's been destroyed that bad, I'm done with it. Why couldn't they remove? I don't know, bro. You gotta ask them. You ever get into Rivals? I tried Rivals, man. I thought it was cool. I didn't think it was a bad game, but my problem with Rivals was, as a tank player, it felt horrible because I'm just sitting there getting blasted. You know what I mean? I can't shoot nobody. They're all shooting me. You know, it's like a punching simulator. That's what I hated. There was just I couldn't shoot. You know what I mean? That's what bothered me, bro. I couldn't shoot nothing. So that was my biggest gripe with the game. It just felt like a less polished mobile version of Overwatch. That just didn't do it as well, so I couldn't do it. You've been farming Horus' Hill Kit. Yeah, I got that too. Same reason I don't tank in Rivals yet. That's what I'm saying. But see, that's the thing. Like, whoa, what is that, champs? Let's go over here and check this out. See that golden light, champs, from the sky. Let's go see what that is. Maybe it was just some. Maybe it was just a look. This guy's out of here. Saw a golden light, champs, fall from the sky right here. Yeah. But I've never just played Overwatch. Even when Hog was strong and he was good, I still took breaks, you know. But now that he's nerfed, I have more incentive to even take more breaks. You're looking for a specific perk? What do you... Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, that's the fun of this game, you know, hunting for the perks and stuff. And I think they're going to do a lot with this one, man. I think they're going to do a lot. Like, I can feel like this one is going to be... Like, the end game of this game is going to be crazy. You know, the end game don't really come out with Borderlands until the DLC comes out. So I already know when the DLC comes out, like, it's going to be lit. Oh, yeah. You talking about Rivals or Overwatch or both? I mean, they're both pretty toxic, but I haven't played Rivals long enough to know. I got somewhere to go. I'm not gonna sit here fighting these guys. I gotta get out of here. And they ain't a boss. I ain't worried about. Rivals. Does playing games and scrolling on TikTok make you dumb? So dumb is not the right word, but let me say it like this. If all you do is play video games and scroll on TikTok or sit on your phone or stare at a screen, you will be dumb because you're not learning, right? Dumb is for people who don't learn. The only way you're going to learn is if you read, right? So you could be on your phone, but you could choose to learn on your phone, right? You don't have to learn everything, but learn about something you're passionate about. You know, but if all you're learning about is a video game, then yeah, you're gonna be dumb. That's why most gamers are dumb, because all they do is play a game. You know what I mean? You gotta learn about life. You gotta learn about your life. You gotta learn about creating depth, creating substance. You know what I mean? Creating the best and highest version of yourself. So yeah, if that's all you're doing, then yeah, you're gonna be dumb. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. I always tell smart people, right, are people who looked at their life and they were like, there's something wrong in my life and I want to change it. Okay? There's something. Look like this. Bam, welcome into Win From Within family. Look at it like this, champ. Cars, right? I can go into the deep part about it, but I'm not. I'm just going to use it as a simple example. Somebody was walking down the street or riding a bike, and I'm not going to go into how it was actually done, because that's another story. But long story short, someone was like, we need to make a car or something faster. Someone's looking at you. You could be looking at your life right now, like you said earlier, bro, I need to get smarter. I don't feel like. You can start researching. You can start reading. You can start meditating. You can start praying. You can start looking at different things that can enhance your mindset. Hanging around different people like you're doing here, right? To enhance and lift you up, to become enlightened, to not be a bot in the matrix, right? Where you're just entertained 24/7, right? The Romans called it a bread in a circus. What the Romans did was the same thing they're doing here in America, right? Have a working class of people who are broke, I call it PhD, poor, helpless, and desperate, right? Overworked, underpaid, okay? But just give them entertainment, give them something to focus on besides how poor their lives are, and they'll be fine, okay? And that's how society is, and that's how it's been for a long time, for thousands of years, because that's how they want it. So it's up to you to decide, hey, do I want to be a bot or do I want to learn? And that's your choice. Legendary Rafa mod, 2 of them. Yeah, I'll take it, Bam. Appreciate it. Addiction, powerful weapon. Oh yeah, super powerful. But see, you can be addicted to anything. You can be addicted to winning from within, like me. You know what I mean? You can be addicted to changing your life and making it better. You know what I mean? You can be addicted to helping other people. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be always a negative addiction. There's good addictions too. You know? So it's really just, it's about choice. And how you go about it. Can't. That's where the prayers gotta come in, Ramon. That's where the prayers gotta come in. You need something stronger than you. That's what the prayer is for. The prayer ain't just to be praying, champ. You don't pray just to pray. The prayers are to give you the strength that you don't have, to give you the help that you don't have. That's the point. And you're not alone in that, bro. Believe that. It's all about choices, though, at the end of the day. My shift name. I'll give you my gamer tag. Are you on BAM? Are you on Xbox or PlayStation? You gotta find those good addiction, bro. Yup. I pray now and again, if I'm being honest, and that's the thing. It's your life, bro. I've been addicted to stuff too, bro, and I've been broken out of it because I prayed. I didn't break myself out of it. The Most High broke me out of it. I'm not just talking to talk. I'm talking what I know. You know, there are things in this life, as we all know, that are stronger than us. We're not very strong. You're doomed if you're just relying on yourself. You already see that now. You're only 15 years old. Imagine 15 years from now if you're still addicted to what you're addicted to now. Is your life going to be better or worse? Think about it. So it's up to you. PlayStation, manage through the Borderlands. Yeah. How's this thing go? How do I do it here on the Borderlands? Because I don't know how to add on the Borderlands. I just give out my by Borderlands layer for sure. Yeah, get it, champ. We'll run it up. Yeah, it's sick. You're gonna like it. Click shift. Show me the name. Oh, hold up. Let's see what's going down. Oh, okay. Display name. Are you talking about the display name here? Is this it? Am I on the right screen? Because I've never done this. This is my shift profile. It's your public identity in shift power games. Yeah, Ramon, if you keep, like I said, you ain't got to worry about being banned if you're keeping your energy positive, champ. You know what I mean? This is a positive space for us. If anybody ruins that, then they get banned. But if you're positive, then you're good. You know what I mean? It don't mean you can't share life. Geki, I just got you, champ. Appreciate it. If you come in here being rude and talking trash and all that, you're going to get banned. That's the only people that get banned.
Oy, do not be
Fire
scared.
shirt. Thanks, bro.
You cratch? Psh.
Shit, requesting it, friends. Yeah, I got you. Join you, throw it down, leave. For sure, for sure. How do you do it? Do I need to do something for you to join or what? Sure, very nice. Appreciate it, Mo.
Is a scoosh good?
This is actually the first time I'll be running with somebody here since I started playing this game. So can you just join in? Okay, he just joined in for sure. For sure. All right, the homie Chance Bam is coming in. He about to drop a legendary for me. Hey, thanks for the tiny Donnie Overwatch. Appreciate it. Thank you, dog. Yeah, I'm on public. Thanks, champ. Appreciate you, dog. Hey, if anybody's playing this game, champs, you know, we can always run it up. You guys know that. Anybody that's following. Gotta go. Get it from my bank. Yeah, take your time, dog. Ain't no rush. Because that's when this game is the most fun. Hey, thanks for the hat, champ. You know what I mean? Hey, Ramon, we appreciate the energy, dog. Look, as long as you're here vibing, having a good time, man, that's all it's about, champ. You know what I mean? Thank you, Overwatch. Appreciate you. You know, it's help on the boss. Yeah, man. If you ever want to play, that's cool, man. I haven't needed the help yet. Now I need some better weapons. You know what I mean? So I was farming Soul yesterday. Got some decent stuff, but I think I've been side questing probably a little bit too long, if I'm honest with you. I've been side questing for so long that I think it's stalling my progress. So I said, you know what, I need to start, you know, beefing it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Moving towards the story to kind of get some better gear by farming the bosses. But I'm having such a good time, you know, traveling and discovering everything that I haven't really been tripping, you know, but I do need some stronger weapons though. because I've had some really good legendaries early on, level 10 and stuff, but I'm level 27 now, so you know they falling off. But they carried me all the way to like level 23. Thank you, Overwatch. Thank you, bro. Appreciate all the gifts, man. Thank you. God bless you, dog. Hold up. Hold up. Gun is really hard to aim. Overwatch lots of roses. You know, Overwatch be showing love. Shout out to my man Overwatch, man. I can drop you some, but tell me if it's spoiling you. Don't want to ruin your playthrough. Yeah, don't drop me none, champ. Fine. Don't drop nothing. Notice something. Oh yeah, you know why? And you know why, Ramon? Because that's what we talked about earlier, right? Because Overwatch is a toxic game, right? So you're gonna bring in more toxic people, right? Just by playing the game. You're gonna get a lot more. What up? Shout out to the homie joining in the stream. He's way higher level than me. I don't know if you're getting affected the same, but which one is this? Hold on, champs. These guys are still swarming us. Hold up. Rafa throws a grenade. Oh, appreciate the class mod, champ. Thank you. Thanks, man. All right, all you gotta do with it is mod them, no guns. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so to your point, Ramon, because that's what I was saying earlier, right? Each game attracts a different type of people. These type of games attract more calm, chill people. Overwatch is a toxic game. You're gonna get trolls, you're gonna get haters, because it's the energy of the game. You know what I mean? So I don't care. You know, I just ban them. But that's a good observation you made. My thing is this. You know, I just play what I like. The only thing I'll say about this game I'm looking forward to is like Borderlands 3 has some crazy good skins. Trolls just want attention, exactly. Rather have you get it than have it catching dust. Appreciate you, dog. They just bring laughter. Exactly, that's all they bring it. That's all they bring it. They make me laugh and then we ban them. You know what I mean? So let's go to this guy right here. Gotta finish this mission out. Thanks again, Overwatch, for the gifts. I appreciate you, dog, for real. Overwatch, let me know when you download the game, champ. We can run it up. Anybody as well that's got it. I know Daryl's playing. Bam, what's your favorite? You got a favorite manufacturer in the game that you like, certain weapons you like?
I'm glad to see you.
It was shooting me.
I feel like I walked 500 miles. So how did you get all the way over here?
What do you do? Every day is hard. Okay.
Poor Jacobs. LOL, yeah. This game is funny too. Go ahead and get in there.
I was incredibly heroic. Gracias. At least Rafa knows what his nightmares will be about tonight.
What? There's... Don't make me blast you, dog.
To put a lid on your adventures. A new pal winning I beat her to pay us off.
Alright, cool. Those guys are evil, so I'm surprised I didn't have to blast them. Alright, we just gotta level up here, champs. That's good. Let's level up. You know what? Hey. Bam. If you got some extra legendaries that are level, I mean, you're level 50, so you're really high up there. You got any legendaries that are level? What's my level, champs? What the F is my level? 28. Any legendaries level 28, champ, I'll take. Just one or two, whatever you got. Because I need something. Because I've been running on some Matt Damon builds. You going through the inventory. Got you some 28s, appreciate it. Also, side quests will unlock customizations. Yeah, I've been doing that, man. The skins, this is the base game, so I'm not too worried about it, but the skins aren't that good compared to 3. Borderlands 3 has some crazy good skins. Oh yeah, champ, I already got that, doggy. Appreciate you, though. I'm not going to take that from you if you already got it. I thank you, though. You got any assault rifles? Got Jacob's assault right here. That's a level 30. I can't use that. You got any Vladov? That's my favorite manufacturer. You got any Vladov assault rifles? Any assault rifles that aren't Jacob's or the Daedalus? Here we go. Oh, 36. You know what I could do, champs? I could go back and farm Horus and get this again. You know what I mean? Okay. Appreciate you, dog. You said go ahead and take them. Alright. Well, take it live. Let me see if I got a class mod. I don't think I have nothing for Harlow. See, this game here, people are generous. You know, they help each other. Thank you, Bam. I appreciate you, dog. Let me run Horus for you a couple times while you're doing your thing. Alright, for sure. It's good. You can't use gun higher than your level. People in other games can't cheese their way through. Yeah, that's true. When you're ready, you come collect the loot. Alright, Bam. Yeah, appreciate it. How does that work? You just go farm them and I just go there or what? I'm not familiar with how the farming goes in this one. Besides farming the boss. Because I want to make sure I'm understanding you. Are you saying you're going to farm Horus? And I should go there, then you'll come to me? Go do your thing, I'll farm the boss. Okay, thanks, bro. But here's the thing, though. You're already level 50, though. That's what I'm confused about. It's just going to drop 50 gear for you. Oh, you're level... Okay, you're level 35. Never mind. Hold on. I'm tripping. 37. Okay, you're level 37. Oh, so when you drop the gear to me, it goes down. They optimize a lot in this game. My enemy's 2 different levels from yours. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Like I said, I've never played with someone else. Alright, for sure. Alright, doggy. I appreciate that. Did you already 100% the game? When I drop it, it stays. When enemies drop it, it adapts. Alright, for sure. Alright. Where we going? Let's hit this main mission up. Let's go through here. Primordial. Fade fields. I've done this already. Guess we'll do it again. I'm trying to get the gear, champs. Oh, this thing's way out here. It's a little bit too far. wonder if I should do this. It's still in the same place. Okay, now you have been making some deals. That's what's up. Yeah, you get so strong in this game, you can just smash through the bosses. You know what's funny, bro? Did you ever play? Did you ever play Borderlands 2? Bam. In Borderlands 2, I never beat the dungeon with the dragons, and I never beat that sandworm, the invincible. Yeah, man, I never beat that one, bro. How'd you do it? Especially the dungeon. Did you have like some modded gear, or it's like I just for some reason I just didn't have the right. Like I was level 72. I had everything that I could get from the base game. From even there, it just wouldn't scale with me. Your dungeon. You mean had a friend take my controller for show? Yeah, that's what. Hey, at least you're honest, bro. I could never beat that mission. I still remember it to this day. How hard that mission. I was like, why is it so hard? Alright. You weren't playing about that BL4 grind, the performance? Yeah. It's better. They're gonna keep making more patches though. It drops.
Sorry, was that uncomfortably loud?
Yeah, that grind grind is real. That's what Borderlands is all about, man. It's about the grind.
Swear to scrap.
Can't wait. Get off the line.
Oh, wow. Just remembered there's some ship breakage calling my name. Bye.
The game is so big, just a lot of times it takes a while for the frames to render. That's really what it is. So we're gonna have to make some patches on it. Wish I had someone to beat Invincible weren't for me. They still live in my head, bro. Me too, dog. I still remember the days with the DLC. I went to that island. It was dope. That sandworm was out there. I found him 3 or 4 times. I said, man, after this joint, I'm out of here, dog. But what gets me more than the worm is the that dungeon.
Peace of mind and all that.
What's this?
Hey, of course. Can't leave without saying
Oh,
hi
that's-
to him anyway.
That's Bam fighting the boss. It's pretty cool how they show that. Legendary first drop. It's a pistol. Yeah. I don't really run pistols like that. One shot the boss sometimes, yeah. Happens. It ain't Borderlands if you don't be dying to your own explosives or something like that. That's why I try to stay away from them type of self-elimination builds. Hold on, this is not what I chose.
what you brought, isn't. Conway! Sasagi! Dang, no Conway. Oh, looks like they left a log behind, though.
I'm about to put this in the bank. Both of these. Oh, corrosive. That's good, though. That's sick, bro. You can send these weapons to the bank immediately. That's hard. I'm gonna send you to the bank too. That's hard right there. Instead of going to the bank, see, before what you had to do to send it to the bank, you had to manually go there on your own. Now you can just send it there from the menu, so that's really cool. What class mod is this? This guy can get busted, bro. Alright, let's run it up.
Report. This wreckage is no longer a
Got the
viable
AR,
storage
fast travel
location
to you.
for any useful components.
Ancient
tech,
Dragons
or
too. I got
parts.
beef with them. Yeah.
Personal note.
You know what I just
The
realized?
skeletal remains of a ship when our own
Rafa
launch
is
unnerving. Keep
Sal
thinking about
from
the day
Borderlands
crashed
2
here.
with the cannons on his shoulders.
Can't help feeling
Let me
it was my
fast
fault.
travel to you, bro.
Gotta shake it. can't let the fear get under my skin.
It's so dope. You can fast travel to your homies. It's crazy.
Rush? No sign of Conway yet. I'll keep looking.
I still can't get through to them either. I don't like this one bit.
I'm sure they
Where you at?
will find.
Oh, he must be down there.
My best pal. Okay, not gonna freak out yet. Just hurry, okay?
No worries, yeah. I'm here though. See what's going on. I'm right behind you. She gonna drop down. Alright, we do it. We do it then. We do it then. Oh, thanks, champ. I see what you're saying. My man. Thank you, dog. Thank you. Shout out to you, Bam. And shout out to my man Overwatch. And shout out to all y'all. Thank you, guys. That's huge. I see what he's saying now. Let me see. I don't see no... Oh, here it is. Whoa, he dropped 2 legendaries. Pistol. Let's try it out. I hate the order. Whoa, that's cool looking though. Cool looking, champs. What gun is this? Oh, stole Lucky Clover. Yeah, that's my least favorite type of gun though, unfortunately. The order. I don't like sitting there holding a gun, trying to charge it up. I just like blasting. This dude dropped 1,000 loot. Yes. I got it back. Bam, thank you, champ. I got my Aegon string back, but stronger. I had it, but then it got, you know, this thing carried me for a long time. Thank you, man. I could have did that myself, but I guess I was thinking to myself, man, let's just keep going forward in the story and get whatever, but it is what it is. That's pretty right there, champs. I like that too. Okay, that's kind of colorful. Herb and red. I had one of those with the torque rocket ammo. Yeah, you know what's funny, bro? I don't like when they shoot the missiles out because a lot of times they don't hit. Critical hits, that's crazy. So this one has the critical hit Jacobs on it. So what's good about that, I have that Vladoff enhancement that gives me the 50% damage. So yeah. What's your favorite weapon right now, bro? It's a W roll. Appreciate it. After party, kind of clean. Yeah. What gun is that you're shooting? That's really cool. I like how they did that little colorful effect like that. Gun is he running, champs? Oh, the rainbow. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you. That's sick. I love this game, bro. Bam. Here's my opinion. What do you think? Let me know if you agree with me. You know, it's okay if you don't. I think, performance issues aside, you know, the navigation issues aside that I have with Echo, I think this is the best Borderlands out. What's your opinion? Where would you rank this Borderlands? And this isn't even including all the DLC that's going to come. And of course, it's only going to get better, you know, as we know. when the end game comes out with the DLC. Hard to say right now. You're not done with the story. Yeah, I feel you. I'm just going off from like a gameplay, like a feel vibe, like the way the game feels. You know, the weapons parts. You know, they've made so many improvements. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't really like this right here, so I'm gonna put that. Where's that legendary? Okay, the order. I'm gonna try the order out. On reload, fires 2 homing missiles, deal 387. I'm gonna try. Oh, it's the order. Damn. I was gonna say I'm gonna try this weapon because I have the machine gun, the assault rifle, sniper, and a shotty, but pick some other stuff up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, champ. I've been playing since Borderlands 1, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. My thing is, my inventory is full right now. I can't pick up anything else. It's all 58 slots right now. They're all full, so you farm that guy so much, I don't have the room for him. Room for all the loot that was dropped. It's the first time I've seen an Atlas enhancement. That's really, that could be good. I don't really run Atlas weapons, but the OPQ on Borderlands 3 was my favorite gun in the whole game, and that was an Atlas weapon. So there's a possibility that maybe they have something in in-game where Atlas will go crazy, so I'll keep that. Yeah, I haven't seen one either, bro. That's why I was shocked. They have an enhancement for it, but I'm like, but who knows? Like I said, maybe in the DLCs or something. Because like OPQ came out in the Rise of the Cartels, and that was my favorite gun of almost all time in all the Borderlands. So I'll keep that enhancement just in case. 'Cause that could go crazy. You know what I mean? So I have an assault rifle. I have a good submachine gun. I'm not a fan of the orders. The sitting there charging gets me killed a lot. You know, that's why I don't like running those. I haven't found a lot of weapons that I like in this game. You know, with all the variations of shooting, you can just shoot like this. So we'll try it. We'll try it. See how it performs. I'm gonna blast some fools with it. What is this right here? Another assault rifle. Dragon, what's going on? How you doing? What up? Running 3 shotties and a pistol. Yeah, you know my favorite gun in this game is the assault rifles, man. I like the assault rifles and the submachine guns. The problem is they just go through ammo so quick that, you know, it's just like, damn, you know, it's like as soon as they just eat up ammo, especially with the blade off, right? Just the double barrel. It just eats up everything. Going back down there, champs. There's some extra loot. That's probably what I need though. I probably need a really good corrosive gun. I know you gave me one earlier, but I'm not high enough level. I have the fire. I have a good basic one. I have my Jacob Shoddy. The guns I think underperform, bro, that I've been running, the Rippers haven't been hitting. Just ran again while you were selling, yeah. I don't see no loot. I'm actually down here. I mean, this is the old loot, it looks like, but maybe that's what he dropped. Let's keep it going, champs. I'm finna go ahead and hit, Oh, man, I missed the chest. So, I'm gonna progress through the story. I've been seeing a lot of order weapons. Like, I didn't see them a lot at all, and then I started seeing them all the time. Let's get the shoddy from Splash Zone for bosses, others for personal use. Yup. That was crazy. Alright. Alright. Let's hit this main mission up. Well, it's not a main mission, but it is a mission with some purple, so I want to try to go for that. Hey man, Bam, thanks for running. Where you at? Hey Bam, where you from? Shout out to the Netherlands. Shout out to Bam. Bam, appreciate you, dog. God bless you, man. Channel's all about that positivity, bro. Get some rest. You take care. Shout out to Bam, champs. He came in here, gave me back my favorite weapon at a higher level. I would say that's probably one thing I wish that they would probably add to the game is like an ability, the ability for you to upgrade your gun. So if you get a good gun, right? Let's say you're level 10 like I was when you fight a boss. But then you get to level 30. And instead of wanting to go back and fight the same boss all over again, you can just upgrade it to your current current weapon. You know, current level. But maybe that's going to require, you know, I don't know, some certain parts or something like that. But, you know, again, they would have to add a lot more to the game to do that. Okay. That's what it is. Just let me know every 10 levels. I'll run it. For sure. Appreciate you, dog. God bless you, man. Follow me, dog, on YouTube and on the Purple app as well if you got a win from within _ My performance. So it looks like my frames have dropped a little bit, guys. I'm going to quit this. Hold on. It looks good again now. Let me check. Alright. Looks like it's just taking a little bit for it to come in. I'm gonna lie, this gun is not really pretty though. Wish it was. Ramon, what up? Have a good one. Hey, God bless you, Revelation. Hope you have a great night, champ. God bless you, man. We'll see you on the next one, champ. You have a great night. What's the name of the Purple app? Win from within _ champ. Win from within _ Appreciate you, dog. Shout out to my man Bam. Shout out to my man Overwatch. Shout out to all y'all champs for real. UAP? What are you talking about? Alright, I'll be there from now on. My name there, Geeky KIP for sure. Thanks, champ. Thought you saw a light from the sky. Oh. You talking about in the game or you talking about in real life? Oh, snap. Hopefully everything's alright, champ. It's scary out there going in the house. This thing got me going all the way around. I'm gonna see if I can... Don't look like I can cross over. Yeah, you just gotta ignore it, Ramon. You know what I mean? It's all good, though. At least you're safe, you know what I mean? As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Hopefully, there ain't nothing to it. You scared, throw those prayers up. You know what I mean? This thing just got me. Some rippers over here. Let's get them. It's like my SMG is still hits harder than this. It's just safe.
Nope, no Conway.
My SMG be hitting way harder than this, champs. It's really unfortunate. I don't know what skin to pick, man. I've been trying all these skins. This one's straight. I'll try this. Hey, get some sleep, dog. Scariest part, yeah. Get some sleep. I'll see you on the next one. God bless. Never mind, it's showing shredding them now. I didn't have the double barrel out. Alright.
Report. Weather's eaten away at these drive parts, but a few may be worth testing. Maybe I'll... Wait. Is that... a crane up there? Someone's found something worth finding. Heading over to check it out. Personal note.
Yeah, it's all good,
Maybe
Ramon.
not the
It's all
launch
good.
itself I'm
Just chill
worried
out.
about. Maybe it's not knowing how far we'll need to travel before we can transmit Kairos' coordinates. Could be years, just drifting.
Right. Somewhere had a line in a space little scavenge sector. Heading that way now.
Okay, that's promising. Please keep me posted.
I remember these fools. These guys gave me such a hard time, champs. And I gotta run it back just because these guys were bodying me for a long time. I gotta fight them, champs. I gotta fight them. This is a vengeance mashup. Oh, this ain't the one. This ain't the one. Damn. This wasn't the one. The legendary you dropped for me. Oh. Double wide swarm. Looks pretty strong. Is it though? Let's try it out. Looks like it has some kind of homing missile to it. Merv. Urs were my favorite. See you Friday. God bless, champ. Oh, that's cold.
Hey, watch the picture!
Athletes and spectators, participators and rubberneckers, welcome to the Fenway Cup. Anyone up for a challenge?
I always have time to win.
The famous Fenway Cup starts right here. We got some swimming, some cycling, and some other stuff involving a doohickey and a thingamabob. You'll figure it out. Just be quick about it. Finish on time, and you win. easy as pie.
It's not a race to the death, but I'm sure I'll win.
Hit that start button. We can get at it.
On your marks. Get your sets. And go. All right. Get to swimming and follow them flares.
I ain't doing that. Oh, we're here. Oh.
It's about to get rowdy.
That grenade's okay. Not that good. We gotta keep going. Get it. I'm gonna get up here. Nice. Lost on.
Got me a gun hand. Gun down.
Oh, he's immune to the ice. This is good for that though. Critical damage is increased by 47%. Pistol critical damage 47. Gun reload, that's huge. I ain't using it though.
You just made the last worst mistake. We said just leave the food at the door. I don't want to see your face. It's been an hour, and you said delivery in 20 to 30 minutes.
Delivery is convenient, see, but that's the risk you take. Picking it up yourself is always the safer bet.
Sure, but I don't wanna. And I hate leaving my home. And also, I don't wanna. Enough chatter. Are you the delivery guy or what? We can't sacrifice this little sneak to the void until we get our blood sugar up.
Damn. Could be Conway he's talking about. Bet I can get them to let me in if I find their food.
Yeah, we got the food.
Rush, I'm still chasing leads. But I think Rippers may have captured Conway.
Damn. But captured is better than, you know. I'm gonna grab support and then I'll head your way.
Bro, Sarah, you the delivery guy. We ordered the food. Bro, we don't have no phones over here. I don't have no food over here, champs. Oh, Scott, it's a homing missile. You liking this thing?
I go first. Okay.
The rockets sound really cool too.
die for someone's case of the munchies.
Here you go. How many items does this guy have? Tractor's not working.
Delivery! How about letting me in so I can tell you how deeply sorry I am for how long it took?
Fine, but it better be real wet and soggy or no tip. Good. Now here's your tip. Never keep a death drop waiting. This is your last delivery, John Bucket.
Might be the fire is healing him. He was getting healed by fire.
It's my turn! I promised myself I'd never enter another.
You're gonna be okay. I'll get you out of there.
I'd totally kiss you if I could. And if, like, you wanted to. Wait, no. They're gonna sacrifice me to the void. I don't want to be voided. I'm very anti-void.
That's pretty cool.
Clearly malfunctioning. Pull me away from it! Points, don't you take backs!
I think I'd like to see this crane operator's credentials.
At least he looks the part!
Pistol's actually really strong.
It's not that I'm not curious about what being consumed by a void will feel like. I'd just rather it happen in another 50 years or so! You know, I'm starting to kind of like it and... Oh, wait! No! No, I'm not! What is happening?
That cage ain't moving, Conway. I'll try shutting down the implosion drive.
In space, that drive would warp the ship elsewhere. If you can power the engines instead, that may trigger their launch systems and take all the implosion drive's power. Whatever you do, don't destroy it. This may be our only chance of getting a This would be way worse if I was scared of heights. Which I am!
Way back, champs.
certain death. Wow, I'm sorry. The fear of imminent death clearly affected my humor in a negative way. Whew, I thought that was it for me.
I'm just glad that log led me to you in time. Not taking for the win.
Oh, could you keep what I said in them just between us? Thanks.
No problem. But maybe thank me after this next bit?
What are you... Oh no! You were right. I'd like those things back, please.
You forgot the dessert! I'm gonna devour everything in your belly!
What are they doing out here? George, what's going on, champ? Everything's going good, man. Thanks for that. How are you, man? What's going down? How you doing? What's going down from the underground?
Oh, Conway, you're all right. We got here as soon as we could.
Hey, all's well that ends... in me not being void food.
I may have slowed us down. Maybe you'll finally start joining me for cardio. Absolutely not. All right, I think I'm okay now. Hold on. Is that?
A semi-functioning implosion drive? Sure.
Chilling, bros. Borderlands, first time I've seen this game. I
Well,
love
that's
Borderlands,
good.
man.
That's
I've been
very,
playing since
very
Borderlands 1. It's one of my
Well,
favorite games of all
You
time.
have a moment.
It's a looter shooter, probably not the most fun to watch.
Semi-functioning can
But
become
man, it's fun. Is it fun to
very
play?
quickly.
You know, so
This changes everything.
yeah, man. Feeling as well, just running this thing up here, having a good time. You know what I mean? So
Mind assisting with the implosion drive?
change the vibe, change the
Mind
pace,
assisting with the implosion drive?
especially since they nerfed my man Hog. But having a
Having
wonderful time on this game, champ.
It is safe to be around, right?
I guarantee nothing. The drive is malfunctioning due to power flow issues. There's an order plant nearby that should be able to reset its electrical core.
Story
Conway and I
mode
can
that got
transport
online
there
comp.
and leave
Yup.
the order
Yeah,
control
I was just
room.
playing with one of the followers here. We were
Real
running it up, so
implosion drive.
you can run up to
This is
4
the most
people,
excited I've felt in
and
maybe ever.
the more people that join the game, the harder it
man,
gets. And pretty
got
much
to
you
get
just run up with the
outdoors. Make
homies
yourself
and
a bar or a club or a
fight,
cat
right? Try to
cafe
get the
or
best
something.
loot, best guns, best gear. You just kind of keep doing that over and over again. But I find it very fun. You know, it's not for everybody, but I've always loved this game, you know, since the very first one I played. So I tell people, you know, if that's the kind of stuff you like, give it a shot. You know, kind of see, you know, see what you like, see if it's for you. Not necessarily this one, like if you tried Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 3, way cheaper. You know, so that way you're not paying full price. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. So, but yeah, it's a great game in my opinion, man. One of my favorite games of all time for sure. That is not where I want to go. Do I like BR? You mean Battle Royale? Or what's BR? I want to make sure I'm getting this right here. Like a BR. It's got a story mode, got online comp. Yeah. This is a story game with online comp, yes. And you can play, like I said, with 4 people, like your friends, or just even randoms can join. But it's a looter shooter. Yeah, it's the comp with this game, like Battle Royale. Oh, so it's more like it's neither. It's not anything like those 2 games. It's more like Destiny that helps you. Destiny stole this game and put their own twist on it. It's just the best way to say it, bro. It's a story game, so there's no PvP or nothing like that. It's just PvE. You fight bosses, and you get gear, you get loot, and you can play with your friends or with other people who want to play. And the goal of this game is just to get as strong as possible. So I hope that helps, but yeah, it's not like any of those games. Those are multiplayer PvP type games. It's a PvE game. It's a blast to play though. It's funny too. Oh. Alright, we just leveled up. Nice, bro. Seems fun. Yeah, man. I'm having a blast with it, man. I always thought it was fun. You know, have you ever played any type of looter game at all? You know, where you just get the loot and stuff? This could be really strong here. I don't know if I want to use it. Honestly, not really. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty these past years. Overwatch, yeah. Thing with me, I come from more of a story kind of story game RPG like, you know, background, and then I came into Overwatch. I played Call of Duty as well. This has a different pace, as you can tell, right? Different pace, kind of different feel, different game. But the gunplay is really good. It's a little slower, so it's a lot slower actually, but it has its moments. But yeah, man, it's its own type of game, you know. But I'm enjoying it, bro. Besides that, man, how's everything going your way, champ? How's life treating you, man? How's the weather out there? Check it out, bro. Hey, check it out. There's a lot of people playing it. Um, Man, a lot of people are having a blast. And I tell you what, bro, you already know if you play it, man, we could run together. So we were already running some stuff up with the homies. This game is a blast, bro. If you're not sure, if you're not 100% sure, if you are, I would if you are sure, I would go with this one. But if you're not, try out Borderlands 3 or 2, um, which is a lot cheaper. It's the same game. It'll get you like the same. It's the same game, except this is just 2, 3, and number 1, but better. But yeah, let me know if you get it, champ. We already got people here buying it. We're gonna run some games up, man. So it's a lot of fun, especially when you come together. You play with your friends. And you're shooting up a boss, and you're looting for the bosses and stuff, and trying to get the better gear. This game is all about gear. It's all about fighting, reading, inspecting stuff. So it's really cool, man. And it's good to switch it up sometimes. You know what I mean, and just have something different to play. So, this is way better in every way. And it has a torque. Nice. So yeah, bro, I'm really enjoying it. For real. What kind of skin we could put on this? I'm liking that. I'm liking this green here. It's cold too. Kind of torn between. Just found my second after just 5 days of playing. How's your gameplay going? What you mean? Just your second bout, your second vault. That's what's up, man. I just did my first vault yesterday, uh, and had a good time. Hey, bro, can you farm? I found that scorpion dude, and I was trying to farm him, but they wouldn't let me. Can you farm the vault bosses? Because I can only fight them one time. This is day 5 for me too, but I have more of a chill approach. You know what I mean? I just been kind of getting locked up and locked into just discovering everything and just having a good time. Oh, that's cold. Really like that. I'm gonna quit the game. Performance doesn't look like it's doing the best. I'm gonna quit the game. Restart it up. Yeah, you have to grab the purple orb, then go to the Moxie Mayhem thing and buy the boss. You know what's so funny, bro? I went to the purple orb, right? But I didn't see Moxie anywhere. I went through the vault, cleared everybody out again, and I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna take your word for it. Maybe I missed something. But when I did the purple orb, it took me back to the vending machines for the scorpion. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the scorpion boss. Okay, so a patch just got downloaded, which is good. Maybe that's going to help the rendering here. Random machine, there should be this Moxie. That's the thing. There wasn't for me. I don't know why. Because that's not a story based thing, is it? Because I got the vaults unlocked just kind of just by traveling around and just kind of doing my own thing, and I unlocked it like that. When I went back to farm them, I couldn't. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, I heard you guys, but yeah, it's all good though. But thanks for trying to help out there. I was wondering. I said, why is he not? It could be a glitch or something. I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, I left. Yeah, I left. I completely left the vault. Yeah, I completely left. Finish up this mission. I'm gonna run back to it. Try it again. See kind of what happened. Because here's my vault right here that I was at. Doesn't even look open right now, but yeah. This game does have a major bug. I believe they'll patch it soon. Yeah, that could be it. You know, it's got some performance issues. Who's your Yeah. But that's the thing. I didn't see it on my map. Yeah, I didn't see it. That's what I knew something wasn't right. Cause after I went in the vault, right, cleared everyone out. But even before I cleared everyone out, I never saw her name. Who's your main though? That guy? Who you playing? Who you running with? Any tips for streaming? Want to start soon? I know you don't stream for like a job or anything, but you know, yeah, Overwatch. So first thing you're gonna need is but there's a lot of ways you can stream. I can tell you the way I stream. Some people will stream, you know, just off their phone. It depends what you want to stream, right? If you're trying to stream the game, you're gonna need a PC, right? You're gonna want a strong PC, right, that can run at least 16 gigs or something like that. Get yourself a strong PC. Doesn't have to be the craziest of the crazy, but it needs to be a pretty strong PC. Because you're going to want something that can run those stronger games, especially if you play like a lot of computer games, or especially if you're playing all your games on a computer. I'm playing through my Xbox, so I don't need as strong of a PC as somebody else. But if you're running all your games through your PC, definitely need a stronger PC because you're going to be playing your games and running the game from the PC. And you know, you're going to need some stuff, some software you're going to want to download. It depends also what you want to stream off. You just want to do you know, YouTube, because I'm streaming on 3 platforms. I stream off the Purple app, YouTube, and TikTok. You're going to want to download this software called OBS Studio. It's a lot of stuff to it, bro. Kind of tell me where you are in the process, and I'll point you in that direction, and that'll be better than just kind of overloading you with a lot of stuff. Because it seems kind of simple, and it kind of is, but starting it up like from nothing isn't. You know, it can be a lot more complicated than what it seems. So took me a lot of trial and error and having some homies help me do it. Siren, always shoot Siren. You can drive on the water. Desert Storm, what up, champ? I tried to drive on the water. They took the vehicle away from me. I didn't even they just automatically took me off the vehicle. What's going on, that guy, man? My channel's all about positivity, champ. You know, becoming the best, nice version of yourself, man. So if you're feeling the channel, hit the follow. If not, hey, welcome in. Appreciate, you know, you coming hanging out with us here, champ. Okay, so I'm stuck on the other side. Need to come over here. They got me looping around. What up, Desert? What's going down? Overwatch, did that help you a little bit? I mean, just to get the basics a little bit, kind of stuff you'll need. I'm gonna teleport to the other side. I'm on the wrong side. And I need the high ground. None of these places look to have. So come here and do it like that. I have a PC in mind. I can stream from PS5. Okay, so that's basically what I'm doing. So, like I said, get yourself a PC that can at least run like 16 gigs. It will tell you the qualifications they want on TikTok. And then that's the biggest thing. If you're trying to run on TikTok, you're fine. But if you want to do the YouTube and stuff like that at the same time, let me know, because that's where it can get a little more trickier. And then here's the thing, Overwatch, do you want to show your face or not? Because then you're going to have to get a webcam too. Or you could use your phone. Some people use their phone, but then if you only got one phone, I don't like using my phone because it's my phone. If it's going off or I need to do something, you know, it can be cumbersome. So I just use my camera. So there's a lot of different ways to do it. Like, there's not like one way to do it. A lot of people stream a lot of different ways. There's some guys, they don't show their face at all. They just got the whole, you guys probably seen it. They're just showing the game, they're just talking, and it's kind of however you want to go about it. And kind of like what your goal is with it or whatever, you know what I mean? The game looks a lot better since they did this patch. Wait. Man, please don't. This is not what I wanted to do, bro.
On your marks.
Get your
These
six.
guys cannot be serious, dog. What was the mission I was just doing? That's what I be saying about this game. I wasted all my time to do that. Completely wrong mission, champs. Alright, now we gotta fast travel right back to where we just came from. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Let me know when you get a little more in there, and then I can, you know, help you out some more, bro. Appreciate you as well, dog. So that's what we're about here, man. Just helping each other, you know. Win from within, champ, and win in life. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. So I would tell you, you know, I don't know your motivations for what streaming, you know, what you want to do with streaming or what your motivations are. But, you know, like I tell anybody, you know, as long as you're consistent and, you know, you are disciplined and consistent with it, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Because you can't control nothing else, right? You can't control nothing else. So just being consistent, showing up regularly, that's going to be a big help. And that's in anything in life. I don't know if I like this gun. Fuck shopping around webcam, yeah. And you don't need nothing crazy, bro. You don't need nothing like high def or nothing like that. Dang, that dude got melted. Why are you going back to stickies? Stuck on a sticky. What up, Bird? How you doing? Another thing Overwatch will tell you, man, you know, just understand, like, anything that you starting off with, understand it's a marathon. You know what I mean? Some people can start off, could be you. You might start off and start killing the game and going crazy, or it might be slow. You know what I mean? You might not get a lot of traction, a lot of viewers, a lot of whatever, but just keep showing up. You know, keep doing your thing, and be consistent, bro. That's all you can. That's all you can do. Like I always tell people, you got one person, no persons, 10 people, 1,000 people. Right? Treat it all the same. So you'll be all right. Keep winning from within. Doing okay. How about you, man? I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking, champ. You know, we're winning from within. You know how we get down, champ. Just playing the game, having a good time, doing it live. You heard, man. What's going on with you, man? How you doing? Growth within time. Yup. All in time, champ. Because the thing is this, right? You can't control the externals, right? You can't make people watch you, right? You can't make the algorithm favor your channel, right? There's just certain, I mean, you could pay for your channel to be marketed, and that's fine, but the business of the energy itself of attracting, you can't control any of that. So that's why I say just show up, do what you can do. If people come, they come. If they don't, they don't. But if your motivation is true and is pure to why you're doing it, you'll be okay, right? If you're doing it for externals, you're gonna, you know, you're probably not gonna last long because you're not getting the results you're looking for. So you just gotta you know, continue to keep that at the forefront of your understanding. And that's really anything. That's starting a business. That's going to the gym, that's working out, that's prayer, that's meditation, that's any part of your life, but especially when it comes to something like that. What's going on, Matt? What's going down? How you doing? I don't know if I like this gun. The game looks way better, champs, when they put this patch on here. It's so much smoother and cleaner. Looks so much better. I don't know if I like this gun. Strong though. There's that busted shield that you can get on the first boss. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it already. The problem is that was when I first fought him. I'm level 29 now. I don't want to, you know, one thing I don't want to do, and I noticed that this is kind of how it's going in the game, is that you have to keep going back to farm a boss at certain levels. And for me, it's like, I would rather just keep going forward and just kind of be where I'm at than, you know, continue to refarm someone I already farmed. You know what I mean? So that's kind of my stance on it. But yeah, it's a dope shield. I do like it. And that boss, you know, he dies in seconds. It's nothing, but I hope they have something for that in the future. I wish you could just upgrade your gear instead of just going back and refarming one boss over and over. You know what I mean? After you farmed them and had the weapon already. So that's something I don't think I like too much. But outside of that, this is the best Borderlands to me. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what a lot of people are doing in this game. They refarm them. But see, that's what I was saying. I'm hoping that they make something a little better than that. You know, because right now that's all you can do is refarm. Like even my legendary here, right? My Aegon's Dream, one of the homies in the Win From Within family, you know, he farmed it for me. But I already beat Horus like 1,000 times. I didn't want to refight him. So, you know, he helped me out and just did it for me, but wasn't gonna do
Perhaps
that.
I should detail my plan further. Don't worry.
For your sake, I'll do so in layman's terms.
Because if you think about it, right? If you think about it from a progressive mindset, it's like the further you go in the game, you should just get progressively stronger and better loot as you progress instead of constantly going back.
He thinks you're serious.
So I'm not far enough in the game to know them.
Nothing. Please continue about this Mr. Layman and your obvious reverence for his terms.
Right. Well, the implosion drive is damaged, but as with a human heart, we can use the facility's generator to, let's say, jumpstart it back into sync.
Can't imagine what could go wrong treating an incredibly dangerous piece of tech like it's a heart.
I know. But we have to try.
He's right. A functioning implosion drive massively increases our odds of survival.
Not to mention this plan.
Only has a small chance of causing the planet to collapse all of its mass into an object the size of a blueberry. With no more than, say, 40%. Well, seems like you've got this handled, so I'll start prepping the ship for the drive's installation.
Good luck.
It's the hydro plant. Oh well, I'm leaving. I'm thinking about wanting to go to that vault again, but I'm not gonna farm all that again tonight.
Let me take that off your buds.
Bang.
Hands.
I didn't know they gave me that much loot.
Just throw that in the old place.
Alright. What's the skins on this? The pink is nice on it though. That's cool. I like that. The gold and pink. It looks good. That gold and pink, I like that more, so I'll go with that. I'm gonna run up this last mission here. Get a few eliminations.
Hope you're close, because we've got ourselves a little point of order.
These lunatics are firing at an incredibly unstable implosion drive capable of blueberrying us all. Calling it a low point does not describe the situation accurately.
Hunter, read us while I explain to him what a point is.
Thought you were cool too, champ, till you started trying to shoot on me. Oh. You're shooting me. Ken, what up? What's going down? How's your day going, champ? How's your night?
This is where the magic happens.
Thankfully, the implosion drive is intact. It still needs protection, or else...
Gyros goes blueberry. Calmate. I got this.
Don't let them take the implosion drive!
Blueberry factory.
That's funny. I'm liking, man. Yeah, I love this game, bro. Yeah, I've been playing Borderlands since the very first one over 10 years ago. So, man, I'm having a blast, bro. Have you ever played it? What you think? I love looter shooters, man. So, this is one of my favorite games of all time. Take a good break from Overwatch, you know, especially since they nerfed my man Hog and he ain't no good. Came out at a good time. Knew he was an OG. I played the Handsome Jack collection. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm loving this, bro. Like, I think this is the best one out of all of them. It's got some performance issues, right? It's got some stuff they got to patch. Did patch today. It's looking a lot better. But yeah, man, I'm really enjoying the game. You know what I mean?
What? I'll have you know, I've got the vision of a floodway.
And the stealth of a clomping wildhorn.
But if you're an OG as well, I would highly encourage you. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely, bro. If you enjoyed the Handsome Jack collection, if you enjoyed it, and I know for a fact you'll enjoy this because it's just more Borderlands but better. It's just Borderlands but better. You know what I mean? They added so many small quality of life of improvements that have like a big impact on the game. Like new weapon mod systems and cool stuff, man. Like a lot of cool stuff. So I definitely recommend it to any Borderlands fan. Did you enjoy the Handsome Jack? You said yeah. Looks amazing. It's beautiful, bro. It feels good. Looks good. A blast, bro. Look, let me show you the map, dog. Let me show you the map. I have about 20 hours in this game right now. Look what I got covered, champ. I'm just taking my time. It's a huge game. So much things to do in the game, right? It doesn't feel like, oh, let me rush through the story. You know what I mean? Like, this is the first Borderlands I've played where I feel like I'm playing Skyrim. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on my way to do one mission. I see another mission or I see a boss in the open world. I start fighting him, farming them. It's like, it's dope, bro. Like, seriously, I think it's dope. So, yeah, get it, man. If you get it, let me know. Same thing with Overwatch, you know, followers play. So, I don't know if you're a follower already, but, you know, we already playing with some followers earlier. We had a good time, so... You know how we get down here, champ, winning from within. But champs, that's where I'm going to shut it down here. I had a good stream tonight. Oh, let me get rid of these guys. They're trying to swarm up on me, champs. Let me get rid of them. Oh yeah, and the movement system too. You can dodge now. Like, you got a car now. Just like all kinds of stuff. Let me get rid of this guy. So anyway, champs, I had a great time. I had a great night. I hope you guys are having a great night as well. This is where I'm going to end the stream. I'll be back on here, champs, tomorrow around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I hope each and every one of you have a good night. God bless you guys. And I'll see you on the next one, champs. Shalom.